The book I read is Wikinomics, How Mass Collaboration Changes Everything, and it's written by Don Tapscott. A little bit about Don Tapscott. He's internationally known for his works on the value and impact of information technology. He has authored or co-authored 11 books on technology and business, and Wikinomics was his big $9 million research project that Tapscott performed, and it's the largest investigation of information technology that's ever been conducted in business. The book is mainly about technology's impact on businesses due mainly to mass collaboration. Wiki is Hawaiian for rapid or quick, and the most familiar type of wiki that you guys would be familiar with is probably Wikipedia, which is the collaboratively created encyclopedia. What a wiki is a software that enables users to edit content of web pages, such as Wikipedia, and it just allows users, whoever wants to edit the content. Despite the risks that come with an open encyclopedia in which everyone can add their views, Wikipedia has continued to grow rapidly in quality and traffic. The English language version has more than 1 million entries, and they have sister sites where it's translated into over 90 different languages. The internet and other modern forms of technology are greatly impacting all businesses around the world. From popular e-commerce such as eBay to just the simple idea of offering your products online on your website for purchase from your consumers, we are truly in a technology revolution. According to Tapscott, 20 years from now, we're going to look back on, the early 21st century and realize what big of an impact that it made, and that it's really a critical turning point in economic and social history. And I think it's really impacting us a lot more than we think. And with technology being my content area, this issue interests me a lot. So I've been able to compile a lot of things from other classes that I've taken and courses that I'm currently taking while compiling everything for this project. So as I was reading this book, I was wondering, what does this have to do with education? And the way I decided to relate it is to correlate it with how technology is changing the classroom, just as it's changing everything in the business world. Using technology as a tool in the classroom is becoming increasingly popular and has proven to have a successful, significant influence in the classroom. Technology is changing how we communicate, and it's providing teachers with access to an endless amount of resources that we should use. Using technology in the classroom is a wonderful way to relate to our students. For the next generation, the generation that we will be teaching, the web is not, according to Tapscott, for the next generation, the web is not a library. It's a mere information repository or a place to do catalog shopping. It's the glue that binds their social networks. So by using technology in the classroom, we're using something that our students can relate to. They've never lived without it, they've grown up with it, and by using something that they can relate to is more or less the key to how we can communicate with them, because they're interested in technology and they know how to use technology, and many times the case is instructors don't know half as much about technology as the students do, simply because most of the instructors are older and from a different generation. And so something that interests the students, like technology, whenever you're using it in the classroom, it's going to catch their attention more because it's something that they're interested in. And I think that we have a positive advantage over older instructors because our generation knows a lot about technology too. So this is a way that we can use it to communicate with our students. Technology also offers parents and guardians to become more involved in their child's academic lives. In a school district I observed last semester, the whole district uses a website that assigns each parent a username and a password so they can log in and they can view each of their child's classes, and it's got like homework assignments, test dates, just course calendars, which I think is wonderful. I don't think I would have liked it in high school, but now that my role has changed, I think that it's something that's really good because it's increasing parental and guardian involvement and participation in their students' lives, and that's something that's essential to the learning process. While there are many positive impacts of technology, there are a couple drawbacks. Many times it seems as if teachers tend to rely on technology too much, such as just coming in every day and showing PowerPoint slides and just having the students take notes. And that's something that we shouldn't get into a habit of, because with the advantage that we have with technology, it's something that we should use to convey concepts like in an interesting way and not just same old every day. Also, another drawback is the lack of funds for computer labs or funds to purchase like each student a computer. This is a large influence when it comes to requirements for the students outside of class, like to complete an assignment using the internet or just using a computer in general, because a lot of the students aren't going to have access to internet at home or a computer at home. And a little side note, as I was doing some research, I came across an article that talked about Pennsylvania and this new plan that the governor has started. It's a $2 million project that over the next 3 years will provide every public school student in the state with a personal laptop to be used at, to be left at school and used for classroom purposes only. And that's really cool to me. So out of curiosity, I began researching the nation's computer and technology use in K-12 classrooms. And this is a report card from the 2007 Mississippi's Access, Use, and Capacity of Technology in the Classroom, according to a national study done by edweek.org.